I just clicked on render for the vlogging video. It's lunchtime now and I'm starving, so I really want to eat my leftover macaroni. And the second week of 200 days is starting right now. So I'm back from lunch and it's time to start doing all that stuff that I plan to do. And first off, I have to do like a list of to-do list. I have to do a list that has built up through the weekend and is just full with all that little stuff that they just happen and you have to do them. So that is what I have to do first. Let's go for it. Hello everybody. It's now, let me see, 7:40. So it's almost 8 o'clock. And I haven't done as much as I would have liked. Oh my god, it's been a long day. So I haven't done everything, but because I really can't speak anymore. Just because I think I had the wrong idea about how much time some of these things would take, but I am pretty pleased with everything I did. I've done the whole details of the trip to Liverpool in the weekend. Everything is okay. I can just jump in the car and then on a plane and then on a train and then I'm in Liverpool. So that's okay. But I'm now very, very tired. I really need to get out of bed now. But it's so cozy here. It's now almost 9 o'clock. And I've been working already for an hour on Instagram. That's something you can do out of bed and that's fun. But I really need to get out now and have some breakfast and start working. I am at the moment thinking about how to sell Miss Full of Freckles. Because that's like a big part of my income, or I'm planning to make that a big part of my income, that the Miss Full of Freckles each month is sponsored by a brand. But I need to make it a package deal and have it like, this is what I give you, this is what you give me, and this is what you get out of it. Before I go back to the thinking of the Miss Full of Freckles and all, I am going to try and draw some post-its because I'm getting so behind and I really don't like that. This is what I have so far, like these, and then I've got these, and then this. But this is what I still have to do, like all of these, and these are future dates, so we're so behind. Yes, I just came out of the shower. As you can see by my hair, I never blow dry it. I just air dry it. But yeah, what are the plans for today? Yesterday I thought it was Wednesday and I was a little bit panicking because I still have to finish something before going to the Curve Fashion Festival. And I was like, oh no, I can never do that in one day. But then at the evening I was like, but it's Tuesday today. I still have got 2 days. So that was a fun feeling. So that means that today I will be finishing up the folder that I'm making to give to brands at the Curve Fashion Festival to let them know that the Miss Full of Freckles is for sale. I'm doing that. I also have to make an illustration for that to put on the cover and to later on share on Instagram and Facebook. And I also want to do some post-its today, so I'm going to start off with 4 post-its because I really want to catch up. So I forgot about, no, I didn't forget, I just didn't plan it in yet. The money of Patreon came in, and then it's always the time to send out the prints and do the update on Patreon and all that stuff. So I have done that now, and then I'm going to eat because it's lunch, and then I'm going to do the post-its. So a little bit behind schedule because unforeseen circumstances, as always. Guys, it's now 9 o'clock at the evening and I'm still working on the brochure, but I created a logo for Mr. Full of Freckles. How cool is that? It's so cute. Still have to do a lot. Good night, everybody. It's 1 o'clock at night and I finally finished this folder to take with me to the Curve Fashion Festival and to give to brands and people who want to read and help. And I think it's kind of okay. It's not very great in design. It's just very simple, but it's finished and I'm so tired. But I have to save it now. I have to, let's do that already. I have to save it in different formats so I can go to the print shop tomorrow and get it printed. Hopefully that won't be too expensive. We'll see. Okay, I'm packed and ready to go to the print shop because I don't have a big printer myself and I have to print A4 plus to make it good. I can also put these in the mail, and that's about it. I will see what I do then when I am back. So I'm back from the print shop, and first I had a print shop that made it like this. I'm really not pleased with it. And then I went to a print shop and they made it like this. It's a total difference. Maybe you don't see it very well on camera, but I can see it in real life. But they printed it like this, so now I just have to cut off all the white edges. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Hi you all, it's now 10 o'clock. I finished up my last post-its for today and I am still doubting if I can do more. I still have to make my suitcase and we will leave tomorrow about 4 o'clock. So I really have to have some sleep as well. So I don't think I will be drawing, but I do have to make my suitcase and I have to think about everything that I have and don't have and have to take with me to Liverpool. So looking forward to Liverpool. Maybe that I can just go find a nice cafe or place to draw in Liverpool on Friday and Saturday. The fashion festival is, so maybe that's also a plan, or maybe I just have nothing to show tomorrow on Instagram or whatever. But I don't know if that's a bad thing. Just skipping a day of content. I think I will survive. So yeah, I'm closing for today. Oh, and the booklets, they are okay. I'm not very happy with them, but it's like, okay, she did an effort. Enough. Hopefully it will get results on Saturday. So we are in Liverpool. Say hello. And we are at the Leaf, just waiting till we can go to our Airbnb. And I just took out my pencils and started drawing. Hopefully I can post it later today.
Is mijn naam nog goed?
Speciaal.
Nee, dus. Jawel. Oei, maar dan hier zo. Dat is niet de bedoeling, hè?
Wacht even. Nu moet ik even mijn haar aan doen.
Oh, it goes to the back.
Yeah, sure does. Sure. I'll pay for from Texas.
Very sorry, kids. That's what they say. Yeah.
Okay, so we need to go left. There's a shop just up there. Are we being filmed? Hi! Hello!
I was like, who the fuck's filming us?
It's like, show me it now.
Mine was just like,
Yeah, that's why I was just getting.
We are going that way, yeah.
So guys, I am here at the exhibition center in Liverpool and the Curve Fashion Festival is here. So, pretty excited. Hi everyone! So, I'm back in Belgium, it's Monday, and as you can see I'm back at home. The festival, the weekend was amazing, I'm so glad that I went. I don't have a lot of video, unfortunately, but I do have some pictures and they're coming up right there. Let me move on over and I will just talk to you guys about the fashion weekend, the Curve Festival. Well, so, the Curve Fashion Festival is all about fashion, of course, and that is kind of an amazing thing because it's all plus size. You don't have any place in the world where you have that much plus size clothes of so many different brands with just in one location. So that's pretty cool. There are fashion shows and there are brands exhibiting their new clothes, and so that's really a fun thing. But that wasn't my main reason to go there. My main reason was to just see everybody again. I went last year and I met a lot of people there, so I just wanted to go again. Because the UK plus size community is pretty big, and it's so fun to just emerge into that. And I really enjoyed it. But I also saw some of you guys, and that was like an amazing thing. When you're just sitting at home and drawing behind your desk, it can be like sometimes very lonely and you don't know what you're doing or for who, so it's always very fun to see people and hear them talk about your art and tell them that they really appreciate it. So thank you so much for talking to me. I may have been a little bit flabbergasted at some point because I'm not really used to that, but I'm working on it, so don't think that I wasn't cool with you talking to me because I really loved it. I just didn't know how to react to it yet, I think. So yeah, okay. That's about that. Well, something else I want to say is I was mostly also there to talk to the brands and to sell Miss Full of Freckles or Miss and Mr. Full of Freckles, because as I told before in this vlog video, I really have to sell it or to get it sponsored to have some income out of it, or else it isn't sustainable anymore. Like Full of Freckles won't be sustainable. That's why I'm doing this vlog, of course. But I did talk to some of the brands, and I think I did it pretty well because some of them were really enthusiastic about it. So I think I've got some leads and I just have to follow up on them. So that's like normal. So that is my plan for this week. Of course, it is on my to-do list to do, and we'll see what comes out of it. But you can see that it has to be pretty overwhelming, the whole sensation and thing of that festival. So I had a little bit of a moment there that I was like, oh my god, what am I doing here, and everything is going wrong. But I just left it behind and I went to talk to Curves and Curls Haley, and she really helped me, and she was like, oh, maybe you can do this and that and that. So that was my time to say, come on, Sana, you can do it. So I'm very glad that I talked to her about my plans for the fashion. So I didn't really buy anything. I did buy anything. I did buy some new fitness clothes of State of Mind Active, a brand that I didn't know yet, but I do now, and they're absolutely amazing. I could try out their fitness pants because I'm like looking for a good fitness pants for such a long time already, and I tried them on and they're so good. They're so good of material and they're plus size, so why not? So I bought one pants and a shirt, and I hope I will get them soon because they were going to send them to me because they didn't have my size anymore. So I will going back to the fitness soon again. Another thing that I bought were the books of Body Pos is Panda? Yeah, Body Pos Panda, Megan, and the book of Tess Holiday. So I am really curious about these books, so I really want to buy them, and I also got them signed, which was also great because that gave me a chance to talk to the girls, and it was fun. Megan is a very, very sweet girl, and it was fun talking to her. I had drawn her the day before, so I had my illustration with me, and that was a fun conversation that we had. And I also talked a little bit with Tess, and apparently she still remembered me of last time and of the portrait that I did of her, so that was also a fun conversation. So yeah, that was very fast description of my weekend. The only thing that I want to say is I am so glad that I saw everybody again, and girls, I hope to see you next year again. Wow, was I talking fast? Well, that was a long video to edit, and I still have a lot to do today, so I'm going to do that because I only have 186 days to go for this project, the 200 vlogging days. So let's do it. See you next week.